What is up, YouTube? It's Dr. S, and today we have a deck profile because I went and played my local tournament. It was a Table 500 tournament, and I decided to play some Ancient Warriors, and I got top 8. I actually got 6th place, which is not too bad. That's the best. It's my 3rd or 4th locals I've ever been to, ever. So I was pretty happy of the results, but wanted to show you guys a little deck profile on what I used. So let's get right into this. So starting off, as you can see, I played 3 Masterful Sun Mu. Very good card. You want to kind of open with this card if you can. So what you can do is you summon, discard a card from the field or hand, and then search a Ancient Warriors monster. And the second effect, if another Ancient Warriors monster is activated, you can use his second effect, target one of your monster's cards, and return it to the hand. So pretty good card. Then I used 3 Virtuous Luzone. I'm gonna butcher all these names, so I'm sorry. What it does is, if your opponent controls more monsters than you do, you can send one card from the hand or field and special summon an Ancient Warriors card or monster from the deck, except this card. So pretty good. And then when there's in battle, when there's a attack declared on an Ancient Warriors card, when this is on the field, you can draw 1 card. So very nice. Next, I played Ingenious. Oops, sorry, I hit my mic. Ingenious Zerd Khan. So didn't use it much, like out on the field, but if you have continuous trap, Ancient Warriors trap, or spells, you can discard them and negate activations of spells or traps or monster activations. And also using, so I summon this, use this effect, and search Ingenious. His effect is if it's added to the hand from deck from an Ancient Warriors effect, you can special summon. So very nice. All right. Next, I played 3 Loyal Guanyan. And basically what this is, it's kind of a going second deck. So go second, your opponent has more monsters on the field you do, special summon. Also, if your opponent controls more monsters than you do, you can target one monster they control, and destroy it. So very good card. If you're kind of stuck, I always play 3 because going second, it's easier to get a draw off of. And then I played, move these to the side, 2 Rebellious Lu Fang. This card is insane. Special summon, so it can be only special summon by having the highest Ancient Warriors or the highest attack Ancient Warriors monster. So special summon, then it's a quick effect on either turn. You can destroy the highest attack monster your opponent controls. So they normal summon, boom, destroy it. So very nice. Plus it's a 2800 body. So played 1 of Valiant Zhang Day. So very cool. If you have 2 or more Ancient Warriors monsters, you can special summon. If your opponent has more monsters than you 2, you can make 2 attacks. So very good card. Also, it gains 300 for each monster your opponent controls. So yeah, that's a nice big body again. Played 1 Fearsome Zhang Yun, and I didn't really draw this or play it at all. But during an attack, you can activate its effect, special summon your opponent. You can pick one opponent's monster. You pick the opponent's monster, loses 1,000. So yeah, very nice. Also, if an opponent is destroyed, you can target one card your opponent controls and destroy it. So yeah, it's a very good deck if you need to get rid of some cards your opponent has. Very nice. Also, like Rebellious Lu Fang, non-targeting, so that helped a lot. Then I played one Ambitious Kaide. So yeah, basically, if you destroy one of their monsters with card effect or battle, you can special summon. If you destroy a monster with this card, you can summon their card from their graveyard to defense on your side. So very nice. Plus, it's a big 300 body. All right, get into the spells. Played 3 visits. So what this does is search card. Say I play, Masterful target with this, with 3. I can search an Ancient Warriors monster with a different name, add it to my hand. So very nice. When it goes to the graveyard, I can special summon from the deck. So very cool. I played 1 Borrowing of Arrows. Didn't use it much. Basically, you take 1 monster of theirs, target one of yours, take half of their attack, and you gain that attack. So very cool. And then also, when it goes to the graveyard, you can place 1 Ancient Warrior's continuous spell or trap from the hand or deck face up on the field. So very cool. So, if this was a graveyard, boom, put this out. What it does is they can't target for attacks with their first effect. The second effect, you can banish it when it's in the graveyard, and they can't, you can special summon Ancient Warriors monster from the deck. So yeah, pretty good card. Played 1 Path. I don't even think I saw it. But yeah, kind of a token generator. So very cool. Then I played a Fire Formation. You could have two archetypes. So I picked Fire Fists because I wanted to play a couple Fire Fists. So I played Fire Formation. So I have 3 Tenki, 3 Tensu, and then Gyuku. That saved me last game. They had that Quick Spell Fusion card. I played it before they activated it. Going second, they couldn't activate it. Kept it on the field. Very nice. 1 Fire Formation. I just needed 10 Fire Formation cards in main deck, so it's kind of filler. Going to the others, spells and traps. I played 1 Upstart Goblin, 1 Pot. For fun, bye damage. Why not? 2 Torrential Tributes, which I never drew or even saw in my hand once. And then this is probably the biggest card I played. Storming Mirror Force. Best card I added to the deck. It's won me I think I went 3-2 out of 5 rounds, and I won two out of the 3 games I won. I won with Storming Mirror Force. So yeah, it was awesome. All right, get into the extra deck. I played 3 Ancient Warriors Oath, double Dragon Lords. So when it's link summoned, you can search a Ancient Warriors card, add it to the hand. Quick effect, you can send 1 card from the field or hand, and then target 1 face-up monster your opponent controls, return it to the hand. So very nice. Played 2 Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Tiger Kings. Didn't really use it. But yeah, you when you XYZ summon, you can set 1 Fire Formation card from the hand, or from the deck to the field. I played 2 Swan, never used. I had the opportunity to play it, but the guy couldn't be destroyed by card effects. So I was like, well, I can't really use it. And then I threw in for fun Brother of the Fire Fist Lion Emperor, which I couldn't make because you need 2 level 3 fire monsters. But it was a casual. And then side deck, go over that as well. I played 1 Raigeki, 1 Harpies, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Called by the Grave, 1 Fire Formation Yoko, never used. East by South Winds, played 1 Solemn in my side, 2 Strikes, which that came helpful. Siding, I think Strike is the only one I really sided in. Red Reboot, another defensive Chungban. I put Mirror Force in, but didn't get to see it. Deceptive Jingwei. Attack the half of a monster. 2 face-up monsters on the field. Very nice. And then 2 Phantasmes, which no one really link summoned because there was a lot of decks they couldn't, because they couldn't add. You can only have 2 archetypes, so there's couldn't play multiple archetypes and just link summon the whole time. So didn't really use it. But yeah, other than that, that's kind of the gist of my Ancient Warriors deck I played. Very fun deck. I'd recommend playing that just because if you want to have a nice, fun, casual kind of OTK deck, this is the deck to play. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this video. Like I said, I wanted to try something a little different. Show you guys something other than Prank Kids. If you haven't seen my Prank Kids videos, you can go back to my videos and check them out. I have a nice sealed only Prank Kids series. So check that, guys. Check that out. Oh my gosh. Other than that, please make sure to hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe. Comment down below what you think of my deck profile. It's like my 2nd deck I've ever made, so pretty proud of it. I just did it on my own, looked at some deck profiles, and kind of did my own thing with it. And it was for a casual tournament, so what can I say? But other than that, peace out.